There's often a misconception when it comes to figuring out what you'll be taxed on in your business. This is normally referred to as your net income. Many business owners will take a look at their business bank account and think that this is the number that they'll use for their net income or what they'll be paying taxes on. But it isn't an accurate way to look at it, and it does cause a lot of problems, especially if that bank account balance is lower than the actual net income. I've heard many times that business owners don't think that they'll owe much for taxes because they only have a small dollar amount in their bank account. In today's podcast episode, I cover some of the main reasons why there may be a gap between your bank balance and your net income. It may seem like your bank balance would be an accurate way to tell what you'll be paying taxes on, but you'll find out today what can cause this number to not match what your true profit and loss or net income amount is. Whether you're starting a business or side hustle, you're a self-employed individual, a solopreneur, entrepreneur, mompreneur, freelancer, business owner, bookkeeper, accountant, virtual assistant, or other professional, when you're trying to figure out what your tax liability will be based on, I want you to make sure that you're as prepared as possible for filing your taxes and that you don't have any surprises pop up. If you're a business owner who wants to take your business to the next level, whether you're starting a business, you're building your business, or you're serious about growing your business, I want to invite you to work with me so that you can meet your goals in the most accelerated, streamlined, and efficient way possible that also aligns with your life and the impact that you want to make with your business. As a CPA, business strategist, and coach, I've created 2 options for you to choose from when you work with me. The first is my Mastering Your Small Business Finances Profit Lab. This is a group program where we have live weekly business meetings and coaching sessions to answer your questions so that you can generate revenues and increase the profit in your business. You can learn more about the Profit Lab by going to financialadventure.com/profit. Or, if you like the idea of working with me on a more private, one-on-one basis, you can schedule a free consultation session where we'll go over where you currently are in your business and where you'd like to see yourself and your business in the future. During this session, we'll begin to map out the steps you need to take to achieve your goals. I'm helping my clients start their businesses, become more profitable, set strategies to move their business forward, and take control of their business and their finances while allowing them the balance and ability to enjoy their personal lives by utilizing business strategy, coaching, mentorship, and support. You can schedule your session today by going to financialadventure.com and clicking on the Work With Me button. By taking action in your business, you'll achieve your goals. By keeping everything simple, you'll avoid confusion and overwhelm. You'll understand your business finances, your next steps, and you'll follow through with the vision that you have for your business. My goal is to help you dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do. You're listening to the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, where we get straight to the point on topics that ultimately affect your bottom line. That's right, as an entrepreneur with a small business, money management, growth, marketing, they all affect your bottom line. I'm your host, Chris Ponick. I'm a certified public accountant, and I've been helping small business owners like you navigate and easily understand these complicated topics for over 25 years. I'm a wife, a mom, a grandmother, and a small business owner myself, so I know your time is valuable. In my free time, I make the best sugar cookies and have mastered an amazing chocolate chip cookie recipe. And that's not just my opinion. You're in the right place. I promise your time will be well spent here. Each week, you'll gain confidence and clarity while making a successful impact on your business and grow your bottom line. Get comfy, grab a cookie, and let's get straight to the point with this week's episode. Welcome back. I want to ask if you've ever grabbed your check register or have taken a peek at your business account online and see that your bank account balance is relatively low. Although you may not be happy with the amount of money you have, you are somewhat hopeful that you don't have to pay too much in taxes this year due to the low balance in your bank account. Well, this is exactly the misconception that I'm covering today. The gap between your bank balance and your net income. The way that you decipher what your net income for the year will be for your business, or what you could start thinking about for your taxable income, will not depend on what your bank account is telling you. With the information that you get today, you'll be much more equipped to understand where the difference is and where you can genuinely look to get a better understanding of what your taxable income will look like. First, we're going to start off with what your profit and loss or net income is. Both terms are used interchangeably, and regardless of which term you use, you'll arrive at the same answer. When you're calculating your profit and loss or your net income, you simply take the total of all of your business income or your revenues and subtract off all of your business expenses. This amount tells you if you have a net profit or net income when you have a positive amount, or you may have a loss if you have a negative amount. This is the number that you will use on your tax return to calculate the amount of your tax liability. Next, let's take a look at your bank account balance. This is generated by adding up all of your deposits and subtracting all of your withdrawals from your bank account. It's the amount of money that you have in your bank account as of a certain period of time. The best way to calculate this number is to make sure that you're reconciling your bank account to ensure that you're taking into consideration any withdrawals or deposits that have not cleared your bank. If you're still wondering why these two numbers may be different, let's dig a little deeper. One of the reasons these numbers may be different, and a reason that I see most frequently, is when a business owner takes money out of their business for personal reasons. Think about this for a minute. If you're taking money out of your business for personal reasons, it would not be considered business income, and it's not considered a business expense either, right? When you take personal money out of your business, this would be considered a draw, and it does not show up on the profit and loss or the income statement at all. You would record these amounts on your balance sheet in your equity section since you're taking equity out of the business. You'll see your business bank account go down for the amount of money that you take out of your business personally, but your net income or loss will not change. If you have a situation where your bank account balance is lower than your net income, this could be one of the reasons for the difference. Another reason you may see a difference may depend on whether you're looking at an accrual or cash basis income statement. I'll give you a quick description of each, and then I'll explain more about why this could make an impact on the difference between your bank account balance and your net income. If you're looking at a profit and loss report that is on the accrual basis, this means that it's taking into consideration your accounts receivable and your accounts payable. Your total income is calculated on sales that you've made but have not received payments on yet. And your expenses are calculated on bills that you've received, but you have not paid them yet. If you're looking at a cash basis profit and loss report, on the other hand, there are no accounts receivable or accounts payable numbers taken into consideration, which means that you're only looking at income that you've received payments on and expenses that you've already paid. When you think about these two reports, you could have completely different amounts for your net income if you have a high amount of receivables that you need to collect from your customers, or if you have a high amount of bills that you haven't yet paid. If you're comparing an income statement prepared on an accrual basis, it's taking into consideration income that you have not received yet and would obviously not be in your bank account, and bills that have not been paid or deducted from your bank account. This can cause a significant difference in these two amounts. Loan payments are another way that your bank account balance and your net income can be different. When you take out a loan, your loan is recorded as a liability on your balance sheet. And when you make your loan payments, this liability on your balance sheet goes down by the principal amount when you make each payment. The only amount that would be reflected on your income statement would be the expense portion of the interest that you're paying on the loan. In contrast, you'll see the full amount that you're paying on your loan decrease in your bank account balance. There are many other reasons why your bank account balance may not match what your profit and loss or your net income shows, but I wanted to jump into a few of the most common scenarios on this podcast for you. Most importantly, I want you to understand that looking at the balance in your bank account will not give you a true profit and loss or net income or net loss amount. Your bank account is essentially just capturing the money coming in and the money going out of your bank account. And there are times when the movement of these funds does not impact your profit and loss. If you're using a computerized bookkeeping system like QuickBooks, you can easily pull up your profit and loss report or your income statement to see what your net income or loss is. As long as you have all of your transactions recorded properly, this is the report that you will want to use to start thinking about what your tax liability may be. You can run this report on a year-to-date basis or any other time frame that you want to see your net income or loss. When it comes to this time of the year, you really want to be looking at your net income or your profit and loss report to see how your finances are looking and to make decisions on any tax planning strategies for the year. You can even run comparison reports from last year to this year to see how much of a difference there is. Just make sure that you're not looking at what your bank account balance is showing you to determine what your tax liability will be based on. I know this can be a complicated concept and misconception that many business owners make. Having your bookkeeping up to date will allow you to make a few simple clicks to generate the profit and loss reports that you need to prepare for the upcoming tax season. When you prioritize your tasks and you set up efficient processes, you can ensure a smoother, more enjoyable year-end, and you'll be prepared and ready to go when it comes time to file your tax return. If you need help or you still have questions about why there's a gap between your bank balance and your net income, let me know. By working with me, you'll change more than just your bookkeeping processes. Like many of the clients that I've worked with, you'll go from not knowing how to get through all the stressful situations or being unprepared to being totally in control of exactly what you're choosing to get done at the time that you want to have it accomplished by. All while knowing you're doing enough and you're able to enjoy your business and your personal life. I help clients just like you with strategy, mentorship, and coaching. When you work with me, you'll show up much more differently than you do today. And, after all, this is what you ultimately want in your life, right? You can be stress-free in both your professional and your personal life. Come and join me. I have a special holiday offer available for you to work with me on a one-on-one basis from now through the end of the year for a one-time payment of $197. I know the holidays, running a business, and keeping up with your professional life and enjoying your personal life can be hard. There's a lot to accomplish in a short amount of time at the end of the year. You can email me at info@financialadventure.com to get this offer, or email me from the financialadventure.com website. This offer is only for this upcoming holiday season, and it will be going away soon. I've been helping a lot of people in this program so far. If you're listening to this podcast after the holiday season, don't worry, I'm still here to help. When I work with clients throughout the year, they're able to reduce their stress and overwhelm. They understand how to master their small business finances. They develop solutions to grow their bottom line and create a work-life balance that they truly enjoy. I encourage you to take the next step by signing up for a free consultation where I'm going to teach you the first step in my process so that you can eliminate stress, overwhelm, or overworking in your professional or your personal life, while you continue to get done what matters so that you can live your life with joy, purpose, and a more fulfilled life. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you have. I'd love to help you on this journey. You can schedule your free consultation or sign up for a coaching session today. As a certified public accountant and certified life coach, I can help you set goals and develop a plan that will allow you to lead a happier and more sustainable life in your business, your career, or your personal life. I'm here to guide you through the financial aspects of your business, as well as help you focus on the strategies that you need to follow to reach the success that you want to achieve in your professional or your personal life, and stay committed so that you can continue to keep pushing forward and relieve the stress, anxiety, and overwhelm that you're currently feeling. Having an accountant and certified life coach like me can provide you with valuable insights and ideas to help you simplify your life, which enables you to go back to enjoying your professional and your personal life. I work with business owners, accountants, and other financial professionals to create the actionable steps that they need to take to ultimately achieve their goals while getting relief from the stress and overwhelm that they feel from the pressure of owning a business, deadlines, and the workload that they face every day. If you're struggling with this as well and would like some help developing a solution, help strengthen and maintain your emotional health, increase your well-being, create a more positive, happy, and joyful life, set and achieve your goals, and manage your relationships, I'd love for you to join me in my Balanced Life Coaching program so that you can live a more purposeful life. Each week, we meet privately, one-on-one, and you get to bring whatever is on your mind on any given week. I also have a daily coaching program where you can talk to me whenever it works best for you, 24/7, any day of the week. In either program, you get to work on your highest priority, whatever you want more of in your life, or if there's something that's weighing on you heavily that you need coaching on, and we'll work through it together. Having a certified coach like me helping you through all of this allows you to feel so seen and cared for, and the results are amazing. Everyone benefits when they work with a certified life coach. After every session, you feel energized and you know exactly what to do for the day or the week to come, and knowing that we'll meet again to go over anything that comes up after your session. You'll gain self-awareness while you take each step towards your goals. The investment in either of these programs is an easy yes for you. I've set these programs up in the most supportive way. If you're ready to join the Balanced Life Coaching Program, you can go to financialadventure.com and click on the Work With Me button. You'll see the link to join as well as additional information about the programs. Sign up now. There are limited spots available for these programs due to the one-on-one aspect, and they do sell out. If the payment link is gone, you can get on my wait list to join the programs when additional spots are available. I help people get results and live a more joyful life. I coach everybody on everything. I know that there's something that you want in your life, and I can help you get it. I know this is something that you've been waiting for. I've been asked by many of my listeners to create these exact programs. The faster that you get access to the program, the quicker you'll see the possibilities that are available to you. I also have a risk-free guarantee. I believe so strongly that everyone benefits from coaching that when you sign up for the Balanced Life Coaching Program today, if for any reason you're not satisfied with your first session, you can send us an email and we'll refund you immediately. Are you ready to enjoy your life now? Why would you want to wait? Make this investment for yourself. Take the journey with me. Make it happen for yourself. Ask yourself, why do you need this program in your life right now? Are you ready to make bigger, bolder, stronger life goals? I'm looking forward to meeting with you soon and digging deeper to see where you currently are in your business or your career, and to start creating those actionable steps so that you can reach your vision and your goals for the future, not only in your business or your career, but also in your personal life. I'm ready to work with you, see all of your successes, and watch you thrive in your business or career while creating your best work-life balance. I'll post links to this and other valuable resources for business owners and accountants where you're listening to this podcast. And you know I'm going to ask, what's at least one thing that you'll take away from this episode that will help your business succeed and grow your bottom line? If you need some accountability, join our private Facebook community and post your action item. We'd love to support you. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this episode of Mastering Your Small Business Finances. If you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed creating it for you, I'd love for you to give it a 5-star rating and subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode. Visit financialadventure.com for the show notes, links from this episode, and while you're there, leave a comment if you have a topic you're interested in learning more about that affects your bottom line. If you're looking for a community where you can ask questions and get feedback about your small business, join my private Facebook group. You can find the links to this group and more on financialadventure.com. And remember, any financial information shared on this podcast is not to be considered professional, financial, or tax advice and should not be solely relied upon. Please consult your CPA or tax advisor for an opinion on your specific circumstances. I'm looking forward to having you tune in next time. Until then, dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do.